we're here. We are going. We should be live for a little mini session of Jujutsu Kaisen. Until Arcadis appears, anyway. So much similar to when we used to do Starstream for short stretches. Should be the same deal here. As I mute my other self really quick. But I do. Alright, so, yeah, doing this back-to-back days. Need to work out systems and junk. We've got random things getting made up and added on to people's things. Everyone leveled up, everyone got to increase their abilities and boom, boom, by a bit. Most people just picked raw curse energy. Except for one.
Yeah.
They picked that they wanted to use more curse energy. So, there was that. One curse energy got shown off. The rest have remained hidden.
A whopping
We'll
one.
see if we can fix that. Dum-ba-dum. Yeah, who remembers everything from last session? And everyone's still up to date? Everyone still remember all their stuff?
Yeah, I don't.
Fish.
You should tell me what happened.
We
Okay.
killed fish. We made sushi.
You
Yeah, we
spent
killed
a
the fishy
classroom.
fish.
I remember everything, guys. Don't
You
worry.
got explained
yes.
the basics of the Jujutsu curse stuff. Then you got took on
Curse
a
you.
little field trip to go and fight some curse fish, which you all handled. No one went down. Dum-ba-dum. I don't think you used any of your potions either, did you?
Nope. This guy used
Nope.
2-second wins.
Yeah.
Nope.
For a second, I thought Inmo was going to use his potion, but no. Since he now has 2-second wins, he doesn't need to.
Yup.
It's early game. That's very valuable to you.
Yeah, actually is.
Then
The way
from
I'm
there,
playing this character, it's gonna be.
yeah, you're basically at a completely different direction from R because we leveled up at the end of last session, and most people went an extra level in their current class to get the more advanced features. You opted to go a different direction. You wanted the multi-class straight away
Yeah.
because you've decided that I guess stealth is the game here.
No, but yeah.
So you picked to be part rogue anyway.
Yeah.
So you get a bit less HP because of that, but you did end up getting the benefits of being a rogue. And now I have no
Yeah.
idea where you're going to go from there. So
Neither do I.
that'll be
But alas,
I do. But right, so carrying on from there, you just completed your little quest to go and slay a couple of low-level curses. At which point, the one essentially teaching soul, Mr. Kuro, would have been waiting for you. Give you a thumbs up, give you a ride back, and you would be
Yep.
compensated for doing the job. Now, I could translate the money over to actual IRL money, but that's just a pain for everyone involved. Because we know for a fact that if we start doing that, it will confuse everyone somewhere down the line. So we're just
Keep
going
it
to stick
simple.
with golds, and we're just going to pretend it translates over to IRL money whenever it does, and we don't worry about it. We're going to say gold, but we're going to mean whatever the actual currency is, and just move on from it, okay? So yeah, everyone will get 10 gold for completing low-level quests.
10 gold.
Yes. You just have money. Congrats. So basically,
know the,
buddying this, you don't necessarily need it for essentials, but if you want to use it to upgrade things and blah 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 down the line, then it potentially would be a possibility. AKA try and get better gear, better weapons, private training, I don't know. Something whatever you can think of. Other thing, packs and whatnot. So we discovered that Demon's character had a pact in place. This is why a thing happened for him.
all right.
And-
I never thought. I didn't think about it yet.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have one. They are optional.
Yeah.
Because essentially you're putting a restriction in place to then put a positive in place.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Aaron, you messaged about one, and you seem to go through a lot of various details for what I would just look at as you want a negative then a positive.
Basically, that's that.
So I would say, sure, but in that case you have to do the negative first, and then you can get the one positive after. And flip-flop back and forth. That would be your balance.
You have to do a negative to get a positive, and I have to do a positive to get a negative.
No, you have to do a negative to get a positive, and once you've done the positive, then you'd have to do another negative. And don't but
Yeah, I'll just play normal.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't
So
need one.
You're saying
So
I need to start with a negative effect.
yeah, you need to do the negative one first, and then you could get the positive one after. Basically, is how it would balance itself. If you plan to go that route.
No, I'm not following exactly what you mean because there's 2 negatives and 2 positives.
It would be a negative for whatever you consider a good result. You get a negative onto that. The negative is always going to be bad for you. It's never going to be a good thing for you. And the positive is always going to be a good thing for you, never a bad thing for you.
See?
I'm
I
confused
see.
as well now, but
I
it's
see,
fine.
But
That Aaron decided to add an extra thing onto his thing, and he's the one that made the rules for this. And I'm just saying this is how it'll work. Then that's all. If you can't understand his own thing,
I mean, I can't. I
have to
understand
work it
my
as you go.
thing. I don't understand what you.
You
I
wanted to
understand
put
the way
you wanted a positive and a negative bonus onto your thing.
Yeah, my idea was to get a little bonus on the rolls it gave, as long as I kept balance in what I did. Like,
Yeah, you're
positive and
overcomplicating
negative
it. Just you do a negative, then you do a positive. That's
Yeah,
the
there's
easiest
no
way to do it.
balance. You just
AK,
do
we're
a
not doing
pos-
like
to
we're not
do-
doing like several layers of it and then going down again. Like we're doing a 1-in-1 exchange.
to
You're
do a
doing-
+1, you need to do a -1 first.
Yes.
Okay, I see. For the next roll to be better, I need to do a weaker roll first, and then
Yes.
the next roll is better. I see. All right, makes sense.
Hey,
So-
I want a +10 to my next roll, so I'm gonna take a -10 to this roll.
Not quite. It will be
No.
limited by a few things.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So in your case, it will start off as a 1, and
yeah.
we can adjust it later if it comes to it. Dope-a-doo. All right.
Ba-do.
So, anyone got anything they want to
Balance
say
the
to each
scales.
other and dope-a-doo before you move
Well,
on to
another-
I mean-
what would be essentially our
another
next lesson? Also,
Another
who's
thing,
staying where?
Genji.
Huh?
Is it then
Sitting,
optional
we're
or
not
is
in
it
the
always?
class.
If it's a pack that you have on, it'll just be flip-flopping.
All right. Fair enough.
Or in your case, but yeah, just be flip-flopping. That's the point of a pact, is they're always on.
Right.
So that's on you for making one like that. If you don't like flip-flopping.
I like it.
Dope-a-doo.
Ba-do.
Are you using a rulebook for this? I'm using 5e rulebook. The rest of it's getting made up as we go. As is the nature of Jujutsu Kaisen. Right, so we're moving on to the next day. So for that, people would be spending the night somewhere. So you have a choice of either staying in dorms or staying somewhere else in town. So there's a point we can figure out who stays what
Dorms.
where.
I had it where my character has a house,
Okay.
so he's staying in his house.
Okay. So basically, it's people will stay wherever they stay. So yeah, okay. In that case, you are away, and then yeah, you'd be coming back the following day.
Yeah, buddy.
Doop-a-doo. Early rise.
You can
and
kill his character off while he's on the road.
potentially. But yeah, so the 2 younger people are staying in dorms then. So like, hey, they're just going to be on the school grounds while they're doing their training.
Pretty much.
At least
I don't know
for
what you
now.
mean.
Cool. In that case, moving on to the second day, we're going to have Classroom. We're going to have Mr. Kuro go and explain further stuff to you, though. So, for today, we're going to move on to a newer subject. So, you all have got the basic idea. You can continue training and refining it. But after that, we go into other options. And for that, you can all follow me. Twice I was wandering off again. Alright, then, yeah, going back to the open field. Because it's going to be a practical day today, apparently. Now, some of you may have curse techniques. You just have an understanding of how to use them, and over time you'll refine them, and they'll possibly evolve. What you may or may not know is there are other options and other ways to cheat in a way, you could call it. For this, we have packs and we have chance. So, At this point, it's just going to explain the basic idea of if you decide to do packs or if you decide to do chanting as mechanics. So, a binding vow or pact. You set a condition, fulfill the condition, and gain something from it. You take a negative to receive a positive. You set a condition on yourself. And
that's the thing.
Quite literally, yes.
Yeah. Some of you might have already been able to do this. Some of you might be doing it without even meaning to. Just through your own mentality. But they are a possible thing to do if you say you want a stronger attack. So in return, you decide that you will give up something of equal return after. A possibility. As for chants, they are a way of drawing out more power. So chants, essentially the idea of chants is you spend time doing your chanting and that can give your next attack a power up of some sort.
Start yodeling, Inmo.
So basically you're using one or more turns to empower a curse technique. And this could be like increasing its range, damage, advantage, disadvantage. It could be a couple of different things. But essentially the big condition for it typically is you're having to do chants, which means you're not able to do other stuff during that time.
For like a turn or two?
Yeah, depending on the nature of what the chants and stuff are going to be. But
what are you trying to do?
yeah, it's basically if you're wanting to draw out a big attack and you feel like you've got a moment where you can do that, then it becomes an option. That's up to you if you want to like attempt something like that. Because yeah, a bunch of this game is just going to be us basically kind of freeballing it a little bit. Because that is the nature of Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is a weird world where they're able to essentially just place restrictions on themselves to empower themselves. Seemingly whenever they want. It's crazy. But right, for this, we're going to have a bit of a... Someone's fire alarm just... Bing.
Nope.
Damien, did your fire alarm just do the bing noise?
No.
No? I thought I heard something there. Never
What
mind.
the fuck?
I didn't hear it.
Why
I
did you
haven't
ask
gone crazy.
Demon that?
I don't know. I think
That's not me.
Demon's had a fire alarm do that a few times before, haven't you?
I have in the past, yeah.
Yeah,
That
I thought
sounds
I'd
very
heard it for a
motivating,
minute
dude.
there. I probably
What's
just heard something else.
going on here, Ginger?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Going paranoia. Yeah.
It could be happening. Anyway, for today, we're going to have a more practical example of chants and packs. Which point is going to bring out another person. This is Kenji. He is a second-year student. And he will be using his technique as an example for a binding pact and a vow. And all of you might want to back up for this, because this will be a chance for you all to get a bit of training and exercise as well.
Excuse me, but
Backing up.
what was his name?
Kenji.
Kenji. Right.
Which point Kenji is going to sit down.
What is the teacher's name?
Go, Kiro.
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 Yeah. I've introduced a total of 3 characters so far.
Yeah, we have Kiro, Yutake, or
Yunaka.
Yunaka, and this guy, Kenji.
Kenji.
So yeah, one seems to be your teacher, one seems to be a nurse, and one seems to be a higher grade student. But yeah, so he's going to take a seat down, and he's going to look to you. So, watch carefully, and he's going to enact his technique, which is called Strawman. Which point you're going to watch as he's going to create a Strawman in front of you all. But which ends up growing bigger and bigger until it sizes with the rest of you. My technique, Strawman, can create what you see before you. Their size, shape, strength can alter depending on how much energy I give them. But by taking packs, for example, in this case not being able to stand up or move from this spot, I'm able to empower them even further.
So now you're stuck down there?
Correct.
So what if someone attacks you?
Then I'd be in trouble. Which is why this would be a really bad idea during active combat, but since this is a training exercise and you all can't touch me, makes it perfect for this. Or in return, if I'm hidden, or if a teammate, for example, is covering me, I can utilize my straw dolls this way.
How do you usually utilize?
Depends on the situation.
What happens if you move? Does
If
it
I move,
disappear?
then the straw doll will break. Because I will break the pact, and that will turn off my curse energy.
So you can only use the dolls when you're still?
Under the current pact, yes.
You can change the pack.
Technically, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Basically, he's setting up essentially a temporary one for this. Basically, for the conditions being for this for the duration of this fight, rather than setting up a more permanent binding one that lasts forever. Well, although it technically would last forever if he basically set it up wrong. So basically, setting restrictions on yourself so that you can empower certain aspects is apparently a thing in Jujutsu Kaisen. So this is an example of it. This guy's giving up his ability. Basically, the restrictions are quite heavy though. In turn for powering up the struggles a little bit, he basically is now defenseless. So like, they're not necessarily a smart idea, but you know, in the right situations, they could be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the training part of this. You all get to fight my Strawman. This is more just a chance for you lot to play around with your new upgrades and stuff.
Mm.
And just a
already have
general thing
upgrades,
of,
but-
you know, training and things.
No, he didn't turn on the...
But,
Yeah, I don't
There,
really
don't
have
worry
upgrades,
about it.
but yeah,
Nice.
for sure.
I go faster than me.
yes.
Slow. No.
Strawman.
Oh, you're the
Nice.
fastest now. Well,
Alright,
or
what we got,
are
Antonio?
you? Of course you're not. Demon's not.
Yeah,
Demon,
so,
Demon won't let you go first.
That's
This-
good, that's good.
Kira, what I mentioned, this is a training exercise. No touching Kenji for this. You're just fighting the Strawman.
The straw dude?
Of course.
Yeah, we don't. Okay. Of course, Kenji is.
Of course.
Well,
Of
my
course.
sword, I'm ready.
Easy.
Yep, since he is just made of straw, though, you can feel free to go all out.
I'm feeling kind of amped right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm at their hands.
As you do.
Uh,
And that'll hit. The Strawman does not
Nice.
have much in the way of actual defense. He is
Wow.
a Strawman. So
that makes sense, yeah.
yeah,
I
9
wonder how
damage.
he's empowered.
Then I use a key point.
He is empowered. So you notice, even though you hit him, and he is made of straw, I mean, he's still relatively fine standing. Like, a 9-foot hit a curse spirit yesterday and destroyed it. Whereas this thing just took the hit, no bother.
Maybe it's like it has more health and...
Yeah, so
Always in
possibly the way
range.
he's amped it is by making it more durable.
And maybe it has resist.
Blah-dope, blah-dope.
Look at Demon going ham. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just beating the
Yeah.
crap at this thing.
Demon doing demon.
Alright, now, now we go to Kenji.
Ken.
Oh,
Um,
sorry, Ken.
There's a lot of K's in this.
Don't worry about it.
Kenji,
Don't worry about it. As
Ken,
more characters appear,
Kiro.
Hero.
things will shift around.
All right, I'm just gonna I'm gonna take out my swords, lick them, as I always do.
As you do.
Tradition.
Yep.
We're gonna
And
run
sneak
in,
attack.
and now I have sneak attack with that, and I also have surprise attack with that.
Yeah.
Look at this guy stacking
And
all
you-
his stuff.
Are you going to crit with this?
And all right.
Oh,
15, and then 12.
Okay.
So one of them gets a sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay, so you watch as you split the thing in two. And it turns to dust. Or it
Nice.
turns to straw.
That's
The old
it.
man didn't even get a chance.
What? Wait, that's your thing? That's it?
No, that was just the warm-up. Strawman Dance. Which we're going to watch as then suddenly 3 Strawmen get summoned up in front of him.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
that's fun.
That was just the warm-up. But I
I'm
don't...
gonna do the second slash.
Now
right
these
now.
3 will be added to the initiative.
Can you do it?
Oh, they have. Oh, you rolled a 12.
Blah-dope. Then we will go descending, and then we'll switch over to... Yep, you continue your turn.
So it still hasn't been his turn. So I think the prize. Is
Well, now there's
still
3 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Do they go before me?
No, you'd go before it.
All right.
Still play by normal rules of you can go before the enemies.
Yeah, so I can still roll.
Yeah, no, it's still you still complete the rest of your turn. Dope-a-dope.
No sneak attack, man.
I mean,
Well, no,
it's
you've
only once
already.
per turn.
Isn't surprise attack once per turn?
no, isn't sneak surprise is not. If you get a creature with attack roll, the creature takes extra 2d8 if it hasn't been taken turn.
Oh, you did. You didn't do sneak earlier?
You did do
I
sneak
did
earlier.
sneak.
Yeah, I'm just asking. Yeah, surprise attack once per turn.
Sneak is once per turn. Yeah, surprise is
Yeah.
not.
Surprise attack is not
Ah.
once per turn.
No.
Crazy.
My God.
That's pretty
But
good.
it's only like at a start of the combat.
Yeah, it's something to start combat. Yeah, okay, that's something then. All right, you're just
There's a
hitting the one in front of you.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Cool stuff.
All right. Now it's
Fun.
Bladu.
I have an
Atlas's
enemy
turn.
next to me. Atlas will run up here, hit the dude next to you with his rapier. I guess he'll ooh, it's time to show off. I guess he's going to imbue cursed energy into that, and then he's going to increase his own cursed energy. You see his right hand in which he holds his rapier. His hand glows a pure white. Then Atlas will say, increase impact. So he will do an extra. What's it? I have an extra damage die of damage. Attack die of damage. Use the rapier. 14. Why do we all roll 15s?
I don't know. This party's cursed. I think
I guess so.
it's gonna be great when I get an enemy with 15 AC, like the boss yesterday.
So I'll need to. I didn't have that written down yet. Add that. And
So this is you
doing-
supplying a curse energy in, basically.
Yes, I am doing the cursed energy, and I'm also Can I combine that with the cursed energy from the thing itself? See on my sheet, I have my sneak attack active, my cursed energy from the cursed output, and then from my technique extra. That's how it should be, right?
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. One. The negative side things will take a -1, so you're
Yeah.
gonna lose 1 damage because of that.
Yes.
Then yeah. So basically, you can apply curse energy on, and you can apply your curse ability on.
Yes.
It'll do its thing.
Sweet. There we go. 14 plus 4 minus 1, 17 damage.
Yes.
Got one. What's that one?
Wait. What? Why is there a plus 1d8 in there?
1d8 plus the.
Well, it's not increasing the
rapier.
rapier. It's increasing your curse energy. So it'd be an extra 1d6.
Oh, 1d6, okay.
Not 1d8.
What did I roll my 1d8? Should I just re-roll or should I?
Yeah,
Just-
I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Sure, I'll do a re-roll.
Yeah,
I thought
it
was the
increases the
blade
curse
that would
dice,
be-
not the damage dice.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, now it's a 5, so I do 18 damage instead of 17. My next attack using my
Okay, so
abilities,
it rolled. Wait, hold on.
will be
What did
plus
it roll before?
rolled a 4 before, right?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Let's just keep the first one then. 17 damage it did.
4, 5
and
plus
ignore that for
1
now.
plus. Yeah, okay, it was 4. Okay. So
okay,
yeah,
it
it'd
was
be okay. Yes, it'll be 19 damage.
Minus 1. So 18.
Yeah.
Right. And then he's going to disengage. Good luck.
Good luck is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. He's standing there. That did take like a third of my cursed energy.
Yeah.
So,
So-
is it their turn now, or is it top of the order now?
Well, no, it has some of the curse, the struggles turns.
Yeah, it's their turns.
They still get to take their turn.
Like,
They got added
there's
into
one?
initiative when you took out the first one.
Is there one with 6 and 2 with 12?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Right.
But all 3 of them are
there's
in
three.
initiative. What do you
Whoa.
mean? They're all
I'm
there.
blind. I didn't see
The
the last
fuck?
one. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Alright.
so yeah, this one
Cool.
is the one on the far right, and it's going to turn and take a swipe at Antonio.
Nice.
17.
no.
Hits.
And you're going to watch as its fist is going to erupt in curse energy while it does that. So 5
Oh.
plus an additional 1. Doing 6
He has a
damage.
1d4.
Yep.
He's weak.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It seems to me these things are built more for less
I'll use.
direct offense and more for other purposes.
I can't do that.
Ah.
Yeah, cool.
Next up is the one that's
Maybe
over to
Scout,
the
he's the
side.
scout.
It's gonna rush over at Atlas. It's
Do
gonna
I get
attack-
reaction attack on that? Kind
You
of.
do?
Oh,
my
fair,
reach
you
is
would
higher.
actually, because you're a reach, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would then.
All right.
If you
Short
wanna.
sword.
The reach
Nice.
is really good.
Yeah, everyone picked busted stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
You
just a
allowed
human in
it.
there. I suppose yours is busted in a different way though, because you're a variant human.
Who?
The
human?
the human in the room.
There's one Zeman.
Demon.
What the
Zeman
fuck?
is a human.
Yeah, Demon didn't pick a
Whoa.
busted race, but because it's a variant human, it gets a
You
feat.
got
so
a feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
it
feet.
can be busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he got alert.
Right.
You
Six-
don't know.
The one above.
I do not know.
13. I does not
Does
hit now,
not
does
hit
it?
me. No.
Yeah, so your
Nope.
output.
Fuck.
Yeah, I upped my output, so my AC is
Yeah.
14 now.
Shit, that's
Yes.
crazy, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Antonio.
It's a me.
Smash, smash.
You should definitely show off, Antonio.
Punch.
Oh yeah.
Punch, yeah.
Okay,
pull
but at
punch.
this point, Kenji is now doing chance.
Oh.
Punch.
Oh, he's doing
Oh,
double.
that makes sense for him to also do
Yeah, that's
chance
actually-
because he's not fighting.
He's also standing still.
Basically,
But
if
if-
you were actually actively attacking right now, he'd be screwed. But in this case,
That
he
is
can
true.
empower things because
He's a
he's
great
just getting to sit
backline.
there.
He's a great backup.
But yeah. So
Well,
who
has he
you?
protected?
Which one you hitting?
This one.
Are you going not the one that hit you?
Oh,
Ah.
there's this one that hit me?
Yeah, the one on the right that hit you.
Then that one.
He's
Kenji,
kind of like the robot guy,
Ken's
no?
been the one hitting the one there. And then Atlas went for a goal for it as well before leaving.
The middle one is hit. Yeah.
You hit the one beside you,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hits him. But and now it becomes the one in the middle's turn. It'll get a goal at Ken. Plunge, 13. It's going to glow with curse energy to do, still getting a 1 again, cool. Doing 3 damage.
It's a D4.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Straw Dolls don't seem to have a lot of output.
Mhm.
But he is clearly able to amp them a little bit through their attack. So he can basically amp them. He can put his curse energy through them to amp them, basically. Yeah, that's their turn. So, Ken.
I'm gonna slash at the one in front of me once.
No more
Wait, he died?
surprise attack for you.
Nope.
You do get Snick.
I don't use sneak on this one.
Oh, you did
Oh,
kill it anyway.
Cool. Oh, nice. Come to mine.
And but Antonio,
Come
Don't do
to,
the
come
waiting
to
me.
mine. You're crazy.
I'll just
Help.
stand here
Help!
But why?
Help!
because I can
that
reach.
screws. That kind of screws me. Okay. Go
He
ahead.
does. Oh
Can
wait,
we?
actually no. I need.
You don't
There's
need
a
to
Wait,
be
how
reason
did
in
I
I
there.
screw you?
You just need an enemy. You just need an ally within 5 feet to get sneak.
He does. Yes.
Yeah, he's fine. You, on the other hand.
That just
The
depends.
reason-
depends
The reason
how
I
much you
said
like
that wasn't
Atlas.
so he could get sneak attack. He doesn't get sneak attack.
Do I need to be in 10 feet
Okay.
of you or the enemy?
No, the enemy. No, you can do it like this. No problem.
Just
for,
do what
uh,
Ken
your
would do
sneak
in this
attack.
situation, you know?
What
Yeah,
can we do
I-
in this situation?
Makes sense.
I'll
Don't
just,
worry about the strategy part. You just do what you think your character would do.
I'll just take the shortest route and go for a short sword attack.
Alright. Bonus action attack. That hits.
I'm feeling that a short sword hits.
My god, you're just getting max damage with the short swords.
I am getting max damage with a short sword. What the fuck?
Beautiful.
Wait, how is it so much? How are you doing 10?
Because of my strength score.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not dex based.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot you had
That's
the
a good
strength aspect in there.
You got a good strength score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, wait, your AC and your initiative ain't that good. So how are
And
you
my
doing so much?
offhand also
Oh, yeah.
uses my my bonus.
Yeah, no, use the strength. Yeah, you've got the thing still.
Yeah, because of my fighting style.
Are
I
you able
get
to
a
make 2
bonus on my
attacks?
second-
Alright. In that
Yeah, yeah,
case, Atlas' turn.
Atlas can.
I mean, if you move next to me, then you have advantage, huh? If you
Yeah.
know how to
No.
use it.
That's not how it works. That's the entire thing. You have to. You just need an ally next to the enemy you shoot,
Wait, really?
or you have to. You need to have advantage. Yeah, that's why I wanted him to go one further. It's good. we can just do it like this. So just strategically, that wouldn't work for my sneak attack. Just works for your sneak attack
Listen,
because I'm next.
we
to
can
your
talk it
ally
over and to get
yeah.
some synergy
Yeah,
between an old guy and
Right
a
now,
young
the
guy.
party has no synergy. It makes perfect sense.
Yep.
exactly.
He's just met the other day. So,
Oh,
what you got?
what do you think he got? He got a disengage.
Okay.
He's just going to sidestep and shoot the guy next to Antonio.
Well, you can
No.
disengage and still shoot.
Rogue.
Yeah, bonus action disengage.
It's a rogue.
Also, second level. Yeah.
24.
I'll get it.
I know
too.
you're not used to
Almost.
seeing that because they normally just use fucking mobile for everything, but they ain't got that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
That's why we never see this aspect to Rogue.
12
Because every
damage.
Rogue in every game has had mobile so far.
Yeah, I almost did, but then I decided not to go very human.
Alright, so Strawman turn. Yeah, this one's gonna continue chasing Atlas, and the other one's gonna go for
I get
Antonio.
a reaction.
Makes sense.
He
yeah.
did leave your range, yeah.
Wait, does he get us? Wait, when does this trigger? When
What?
he's here or here?
When
Oh,
he's here.
as soon as he leaves
Yeah,
his
okay.
range, so it literally happens
yeah,
as
I
soon as he got
guess.
to there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If
Like-
he could get your reactions right.
Yeah, no,
then
he
could
wouldn't
get
be
sneak
within
attack
your
again.
space when he's getting the attack. It's when he's leaving that space to get the
Hey,
attack.
Yeah.
a bugbear with a halberd. How far can they
Yes.
reach?
But aware,
Okay.
silence
Okay.
you. Don't give him ideas.
Wait, that
Oh, my
works?
fault.
That
No,
works.
you're a
Right.
dual wielder. It doesn't. It's a two-handed
No.
weapon.
Wait, that works?
I was just
mean,
wondering
no,
if that worked.
15
doesn't-
feet?
No,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
work for a
work
rogue.
because you're a dual wielder.
That changes on level
Also,
up.
you can't get sneak attack on a halberd.
Yeah, it doesn't work for rogues,
yeah.
but for a fighter or a paladin or
It's
something
my
like
fault,
that,
all right?
it would-
I
it
was
would
just
work.
wondering. I was just like,
Yeah, I was
he has
wondering as
reach,
well.
and then
Yeah.
a weapon with reach on it. Does he get
Yeah,
more
alright,
reach?
no, we're getting shit for
No,
The
no,
answer
it
is
doesn't
yes.
work for Ken as a character, is what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. Don't even
Yeah.
think about it. Anyway, Strawman time.
Uh-huh.
One punch
Dude.
going
Strawman
towards.
time?
Look, we're gonna find
Yeah,
some
Antonio.
dead bugbears.
Misses. One attack going towards Atlas. Misses.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Gonna fight undead bugbears.
Good job,
animal
guys. You're so
handling
good at
with
dodging.
fucking-
Just keep doing your thing.
What is it? With Sentinel, so we can't get too close. It's gonna be. Nah,
Shut up, you.
Yeah.
Shut your
Come on,
mouth. Shut your
Bitchin'
mouth right
ass.
now. Don't say such horrible things.
That sounds annoying, actually. Okay, it's
What you got?
punch. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, I mean, that
Come
first
on.
one
Oh
will
my
hit.
goodness. Oh, pfft.
It's a
Yeah.
monk.
That's awful.
I mean, you can throw
Hey.
something extra on it if you want at this moment.
really funny. It's a crit and it's one of your
Oh
weaker
yeah, I
hits.
could actually. So
Yeah,
yeah,
of
we'll
course.
just,
The
energy.
weakest hit ever.
we'll just pop that and then
It's like,
You're
punch,
doing what?
punch. Oh shit.
bah.
It's gonna amp it.
It's a crit, so it should be.
So it gets that plus another one.
Guess another one, yeah.
So another 5.
Do double it. Double it. I double it. I
I
can.
can't.
Oh, you want to
You're
double
using
it.
curse
Oh.
energy.
Oh.
I double it.
Okay, you're doing
So-
the thing.
Yeah.
You would add an additional damage dice. With the
One
damage
extra
dice.
damage die and +1.
Would it get a crit though? I'm trying to think whether your dice
Yeah.
would also get doubled. I suppose it would. Going by these
Besides the
insane
plus-
mechanics.
Besides the +1, but the rest gets doubled. Let's go.
Okay, in that case, Demon, your attack is getting amped by Aaron's ability. So you're
Oh.
able to roll another dice and then it crits, so you get to do another.
Wait,
So
Aaron's
another
ability.
two?
And
is-
now
wait,
because-
what?
be-
He's using his Kirk's technique.
Yeah. So
Oh.
now again, like earlier I was bestowing like my light energy onto my rapier. Now you'll see Atlas like reach out his hand, and your fist start glowing white as you hit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Black and white or white?
White.
Sorry, you don't have
White?
to.
It's a positive effect. That's how I balance
So
it.
you
It
get
was a-
8 plus
The crit was
3
2, right?
plus
Yeah.
another plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, and then plus an additional 1 due to Atlas's
Plus an
back.
additional
Yeah.
one on his.
So
Okay.
7, 10, 16, 17 damage. Wide open.
Sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, you punch through this guy.
Punch!
Yeah, this
Fucking-
is why everyone's getting max HP in this game.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
This is the kind of build crapper I've signed up for. The infinite dice game.
Falcon punch.
Wait, why do you have so many? What the fuck is this?
So basically,
he got a
Demon did his
crit.
punch. Demon then
Yeah?
amped it using one of his curse energy dice. The curse
Okay.
energy dice crit though, so he gets an extra one.
Oh.
Then Aaron's got an ability that lets him amp curse abilities. So basically, he
Again?
then added another dice on.
You're an amplifier, bruh?
I am.
You're like a battery. A
So
battery.
far, what you've seen is
am-
he's able to amp curse abilities. He amped his own rapier
Yeah,
attack
I don't wanna
earlier,
s-
and he
yeah.
amped this one.
Yeah.
Adding an additional damage dice on when he did.
Yeah. That's
But
what I did.
so that'll be your turn, so Kane.
Seeing how they both show their things now.
You're gonna use
I-
this guy. This thing's already full of holes for you slashing it apart. Like
I would use my thing to show it to you guys, but I kind of need blood. It works best with blood, so I'm just gonna not do it.
Go ahead.
Flash.
that'll
Heal
hit.
My God.
Sneak dick.
That'll kill him. You're getting a lot of crits. You're getting
My
not crits, but like
God.
max rolls today.
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck? is
concerning. That's a
wrong?
max roll. That's your max output
Yeah, that's 16.
at
right
level
there.
2.
It could be more if I do that on first dude. It can be plus 12 if I roll surprised.
At this point, while all of you just finish up on
Yeah.
the last one, top of the round, Kenji's going to
Oh.
finish his chanting and begin round 3.
Well, we're doing
Oh,
more.
Let's go. This
We're
is
doing
round
more.
3.
What do you think
I like
he's
it.
chanting for? going to
maybe
use-
for
Strawman,
Atmosphere.
wake up. At which point he's going to summon. Wait, hold on. I can't embarrass
wake
myself.
the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I
Get
thought.
your life together.
You're the wrong thing. There we go. He summons a giant Strawman.
Oh.
This one much bigger than the previous ones, and looking
Mm.
stronger than the other ones.
Oh my God, this is cool.
I like it.
So basically, by chanting, he was able to boost the Strawmans to make them even better. But in return, he's only got one big one.
That hurt.
Wide open. Gets
Yeah,
initiative
I
12, so it's
like
right at the
that.
very end.
I like that.
Wait.
Top of the turn order.
So what I want to do is like I want to jump on, jump onto
On
its
the top?
arm, and then run up and punch it in the head.
Hold on, let's talk. Oh, it's you that did that. I just saw a message in the Fallout room, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah. It's
But
my
sure,
bad.
yeah, make a acrobatics check just for the balancing aspect, jumping up for dramatic flair.
Do I have my reaction
Dramatic
back?
flavor.
It's very dramatic.
JJ,
Yeah,
do
you
I
would have
my
your
re-
reaction back
Right.
Wait, what?
because you're to top of the turn order.
Yeah, stop the
Did you
turn,
turn
so
anyway?
you have your reaction.
Okay.
That said, though, well, yeah, you had your turn. Ken just finished his turn, and the
Yeah.
turn turns right now. So yeah, everyone's got their reactions back.
Right. Cool.
Acrobatics, Biguchi.
Yeah, it's just for dramatic effect. It's very dramatic.
Okay. And then a punch.
That'll hit him. You'll see as you jump on him, he barely reacts to you for jumping on him. So he seems slow. Would be your
Yeah,
view of this guy.
channeling the cursed energy into this one. So that's that.
All right, mark off an our curse point. Take
Yep.
13 damage.
And then punch again.
That'll hit him too.
Yep. And then another one.
You're doing it. You're just throwing curse energy left and right.
Hell
Another one bites the
yeah.
dust,
How much
and
curse
another one
energy you
goes,
got left?
Another one goes. Another
5.
One bites the dust.
There you go.
What?
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
And land back on the ground.
What
doing
a
better than me.
nerf. Oh no.
Yeah, why do you think I upped my energy
know,
level?
I
Huh?
know.
Yeah.
You only had to use 3 so far. And you don't use your curse technique
Can
for
you
a lot.
can you do the cursed energy only once on attack, or can you do it multiple?
You can.
No,
Well,
you
okay.
can do
So as you lot are currently standing, you can only stack it once.
Okay.
If you upgrade your technique and things higher, then
Is
you
it
can stack
one-
it higher.
Is it on one attack per turn, or is it
Demon just did it on 2 attacks in his turn.
okay? Okay.
You can do
Wow.
1 stack on each attack.
Okay.
Stack
Alright.
attack.
Stack attack.
Yes, it's a Pokemon
And dum
now.
ba dum. Right, so yeah, that's Antonio's turn. The
Alright.
giant's still
That is
just
me?
chilling. As you just
So-
dished out 25 damage in 1 turn.
I kind of want. I want to do this like very cool. So I want to. I want to jump at it. Did you
From
just
there?
jump at it?
He jumped.
You
jumped
want
off
up
it,
out of it.
yes.
Yeah, I went up it. Yeah.
Oh, you ran up it. I'm gonna run at it, and I'm gonna jump, and I wanna stab the swords into its head.
Okay,
Cool.
sure.
All right.
Make
I'm
an
gonna do
athletics
that.
check for, jumping up and reaching his head and all that.
Athletics.
Yeah, just for, again, dramatic effects. You
10.
reach the head. It's not as cool, though, as the,
All right.
the display
Ah,
a minute ago.
shit! And and then yeah, I'll just do. So I will put in the first attack. Yeah, I'll put it in both. Fuck it. So I take 2 ticks off. I take the curse output
But
on.
you first need to hit.
Yeah, I first need to hit. See if I hit. The
You
first one
Oof.
hits. And yeah, so that's gonna be with surprise attack. I'll put sneak on the first one as well.
I tell you technically we get surprise. So technically this is all coming from Kenji. I'm gonna say you don't get surprise attack on this guy.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
No,
so
because
remove,
technically this is all Kenji's thing. So you
Mhm.
get it at the start, but at this point,
remove 11 then.
move 11. So 8 plus things and are 15 damage. It's still
Okay.
redonkulous at level 2, but here we are.
Yeah, and then without sneak, I'm just gonna with another curse output. You gonna go for?
Burn all the
16.
curse energy, go for it.
Does that hit?
Yes. This guy does
And
not
then-
appear to be very quick, and his body is literally made of straw. So, yeah, he's not
What
got a
do we
lot going.
see? Oh, it's just up. Okay.
And I'll punch
Just
off of it
tinky.
and take the swords out and drop right next to on this side,
Okay.
right
Yeah,
next to
let's-
Antonio.
Nine.
All right. See your atlases. You can make it. Right. If only I could go a bit further. Right, Atlas is going to run up to him. For flavor, he's going to bonus action dash, run past him, and do like a running slice through him, or around his waist.
Okay.
Because you
He's-
guys
you-
are doing
Get his
flavor, you have to-
kneecap!
Doing a running stab with the rapier.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the plan.
Go for it.
Let's go for it.
Yeah,
21.
yeah he's having no problem hitting stuff today, apparently.
Yeah, I'll get a sneak someday.
So what
Yeah,
what is
crit
what is the
from-
name
Whoa,
of that?
that's trash. What the
Dan,
hell?
what is the name of that limit thing? Limit breaker? Limit whatever
What?
fuck it's
What?
called.
What?
The thing where you limit yourself, get a bonus.
So,
Oh,
there's
Heavenly
packs, which is basically
Heavenly
you
Pact.
setting conditions.
Okay, so he's right now showing us Heavenly Pact. He's showing us the chanting,
Yes.
and that's it.
So it's still our mechanics, basically, that exist. I mean, that
That
and
was
curse
a-
techniques. But you all obviously know and have a curse technique. Technically, today they're showing you 3 things.
That was such a bad roll.
Okay.
And just, the general concepts around them. So, a pact, whether it be short term or like a binding one that's may last forever. Basically, in his case, he's took a more temporary one where he set conditions for himself during this battle. And the conditions basically leave him defenseless, but luckily, because it's practice, he can get away with that. Just basically so he can empower the dogs for fighting Yo. And another one was the chanting. He decided to do chanting so that he could create the giant. Because normally you can't create ones that big, apparently. You can only create ones around everyone else's size. But yeah, so... with that, it's now the giant's turn. He's been absolutely fucking thrashed so far. I guess he's going to take a punch and slam down on someone. Who's he going to go for?
Go for me!
Wide open. Are you shouting that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ignoring you. He's going for Antonio.
Damn.
Punch! 15.
Miss.
You're the only one in the party you can say that.
Wow. Actually.
Yeah.
After he brings his first fist down, he's then going to bring his second fist down towards Ken. 17.
That hits.
He's going to amp it with curse energy. For a measly 3
10.
and 7 for 10 damage.
Mm.
But that's all he's got.
All right then. Round 2.
Yes.
What?
Do, do, do,
Oh.
do, 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 do.
It's over.
No, that's just-
You slip. You go to jump up and you slip. It
God
doesn't look
damn it.
chill at
Yeah.
all.
Son of a bitch.
At this point, you see
Anyway.
the strawman starting to fall apart. So yeah, you go to jump on him, your foot literally just sinks right through. You fall off balance.
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
You have to go for the far more
Anyway.
lame, just regular attacks, I'm afraid.
Yep, that's fine.
No, just don't get a nat one with your punch healer.
Punch.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
that's not a net one.
Punch.
Yeah, they both hit.
Punch.
Oh, he's going all in with the key. Wait, what? Wait, you only have 2 key. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
You already
Yeah,
flurried
I know.
twice.
No, I didn't.
You
I flurried once.
He did it once.
I thought you'd done it twice. Oh. Okay, you must. Okay, it must be something else. Yeah. Okay, so that's your last key line then.
Yep.
All right, all 3
But he
hit.
destroys it.
Maybe. We're about to find out. You amping all your attacks again? Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yes.
is.
It's
Alright,
dead,
so that's
isn't it?
13, 8, and 8 for 21, 29. Yeah, you got any preference for destroying the Strawman Giant?
Well, since I
Wait.
fell through it, I'm gonna fucking. I just wanna punch it in like the dick.
I do.
What the fuck?
Punch it in the dick.
Not
That-
shot.
He became Vegeta.
Easy.
You did. I saw that movie in a game.
3
It's called a
rapid
nut shot.
blows to the nut. Well, would be the private area if you had any.
Yeah, of course.
You're a menace
Luckily,
to
he is
all
on the
men,
vacuum.
Antonio.
That's.
I don't ever want to be punched by you.
At this point, Kenji's gonna go.
Everyone will be punched.
If that's where you're aiming, I don't think I want to hang
That's a
out with
bit
you.
low.
Actually,
That's a bit low, kid.
that is a bit low, isn't it?
It is.
Old dude's
Do
right.
anything to
That's very
do
low.
anything to win a fight.
At this
Well,
point,
big guy, you
Kenji's
just gotta
going
aiming
to
low,
look
man.
at you all and go, well, this lot don't mess around. It looks like he's getting ready for charging up more energy.
Round
But
4.
Mr.
Wait, hold up,
Hero
hold up.
is just gonna clap here and go, alright, that's enough for the day. That's enough. Let's
Wait, teacher, one more. Come on.
One more round, teacher.
I think we've proven the point.
Come
here.
on. Sir, one more, please.
I don't feel it's necessary.
Oh, I do. I haven't shown my potential.
You lot did fine. Don't worry about it.
But
I, don't,
I didn't
I
show
think
off
Demon
my.
doesn't- I think Genji doesn't have anything else in this fight.
But my curse technique, I didn't show it
I
off.
know there's definitely more stuff he could technically do, but you know, it's just not any need for it. Like, it was just better be a wee simple sparring thing, you know, to let you guys try stuff out. But you know,
It's cool.
give you a reason to have any level of team synergy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, we
so
kind of know what we can do. Yeah.
that's enough for now. But yeah, if you have gotten the point, then there you go. Packs.
So wait, we can do that too.
chants.
I can make a.
can
pack
practice
for
it and
myself?
try it.
Wait, so but for the chanting, do I need to still be still?
Depends on the chant and what you're trying to achieve.
What if I just blurt out?
Typically,
like
it
a quick
requires
chant?
focus, so most people.
Oh,
have to
let
stand
me
still.
drink blood and heal me or something like that.
Just kind of shrugs. Depends what you're trying to do. That's the thing. You'd have to practice, figure out conditions, figure out what you can and can't do.
Okay.
Do. But yeah, basically you have to think of something and then it have to be decided whether it's actually a possibility or not. But yeah, for now though, you lot are fairly new to this, so I doubt you're going to be doing anything too complex. But yeah, beyond that, it's just going to be more general school stuff for the day. And yeah, it won't be until the next day where more stuff will trigger, unless you guys have got any stuff you want to talk about and do. Nah?
I'll. No.
No man. Well,
There's nothing we can talk about.
You
Really.
lot are just
Yeah.
so friendly and so charismatic with each other, it's insane.
There's nothing really to talk
It's
about. You know?
crazy.
There's
You could talk about, you could learn about each other, you could do so many things. You were
Well,
in
where are
Ken,
we
if
even
you
now?
were in Ken's position in that, you met these people and you two were classmates, and now like what would you do? You know,
Yeah.
that's the kind of angle here. But if you don't wanna, that's fine.
I'll
Also,
scratch my head and go to bed.
Bladu. Cool. Alright, in that case. Come the following day. Mr. Hero is going to take you all on another trip for another extermination practice.
Yes.
We get our full rest.
Yeah, that was the whole point of letting you rest for the day.
Energy.
So if you had any things you wanted to do in between time and stuff, then you could.
Oh.
But yeah. So, this time around, it's a park near forest area a bit. Cursed Spirit was seen trucking around, so I brought you three to help track it down.
Track it down.
Well, I don't really feel like scouring a full forest by myself. So,
We gotta go.
and it's not apparently something all that strong, so why not let you all have a go at this?
Are you gonna follow us? You're gonna sit.
I'll be in the area.
What if something happens to the old dude?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Which point he is going
Something
to
happens,
take you out car, and yeah, you're heading towards what would basically be a park.
A fucking park, dog.
Adorable.
As we start moving, I'll tap the old Atlas, the old map guy on the back. Hear that? He believes in you. Even though you're 50 years old, he does believe in you.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank him.
Yeah. All right, kid.
Yeah,
That's
well,
crazy.
That's great.
You got
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Even I believe in you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I might be old, but I'm not weak. Don't you worry about that.
Well, listen, as I said, if you start feeling something in your back, make sure to yell so we can carry you out. Well, not me, he'll do it. Tony's kind of bigger, stronger than me, so.
What do you mean? You're
strong.
stronger than me
Always a
for sure.
misconception of the monk, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
every game.
He's
I mean,
not
look
that.
at it. He must lift like what? What do you lift, Antonio?
I can only put up like
His fists?
maybe 300.
What the? Yeah, he's definitely stronger than me.
Definitely not.
What?
I feel like you're
Antonio,
Underestimating
I'd
yourself,
like to quickly note that with your strength score, technically your lifting limit would be 165.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Excellent.
Oh, sorry, no, sorry. It's the thing is 15 times your score. So that's how much you could carry and move around with. For just sheer
Oh.
deadlift, it'd be 300.
See, look.
Man, he was right.
If you wanted to push something or do a deadlift, it'd be 300. If you want to actually
Yeah.
carry and
I
move
have-
something around, then it would be 165 is your
I have
upper limit.
powerful build on this character.
Yes, you do.
You do?
Guy is about just a monster.
Yep.
So basically,
You're a
in
beast.
your case, you have a strength score of what, fucking 18 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that times fucking 15 is like, you can do 270 base. So that means you can deadlift like 540. Then because of your powerful build, you can lift 1,080.
What the fuck?
So yeah,
Yeah, but his
your
muscles are bigger. He can do more.
your guy is ridiculous basically for carrying stuff. It just makes no sense. Especially since you didn't make your guy very big.
Yeah, I didn't. It's normal.
I mean, he's built like Zoro. It's fine.
6'1".
Apparently.
Yep.
Using Zoro weights by looks of it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
God. Right, so
Training like Zoro. One-handed. Fucking.
Yeah, fine.
yeah, so
Right.
at
Old
this,
guy, you lead. No?
this point, Mr.
Mhm,
Kuro's gonna
I
say.
can lead.
You're
So the
stealth.
cursed spirit itself seems to be lingering around the trees. So it might be a bit deeper in. But yeah, between the three of you, I imagine you can find it by the end of the day.
We
Badu?
definitely can.
There.
Yep.
Go ahead, lead, old guy. I believe in you.
So what does it look like? Do you know?
So,
Just shrugs. Low level curse. That's all I got.
I don't even know what
Right.
level it means, man.
I'll try.
Means it's not very strong. It doesn't get enough energy for me to find it.
I don't
Let's
see the
be
numbers
careful
like
about
in
this.
games.
No, 13. That's not great. But
You're
whatever.
trying to stealth. Okay.
You said to go stealthy, or is it just to navigate?
They said go stealthy.
I asked
mean,
him if he wants to go first and go stealthy.
Okay. I mean, that's up to you if you want to go ahead.
Well,
Right. So, yeah,
Yeah,
you
you go
begin
ahead.
heading into the forest way.
I'll try stealthing as well.
I want each of you to make
Wow.
a curse check.
Arcana?
Check.
Yeah, it'd be Arcana.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just makes sense. I don't think I've rolled anything
Hold
except
on,
for 6 of fucking
Antonio's
Arcana.
still got a roll.
Oh!
Never mind.
Oh, look at that.
So while you two are just wandering along, carrying the work,
Vibing.
How are you
Atlas, what
sleeping, Antonio?
you notice as you approach ahead of them is there appears to be something in front of you.
Guys,
It's not a curse itself. What you notice is what looks like a long sheet of what feels like curse energy.
ooh, like a
Mm.
barrier.
It's invisible, you can see through it, and yeah, you would conclude there's some type of barrier.
Boys, it seems like there's some kind of barrier. You can feel the energy around us. Should be right about.
You just haven't
yeah,
went
touch it.
through it at this point, I should know it's ahead of you.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
not like right in front of me, or a bit of?
It's a with that kind of square, like it's a little bit away, but like it's a barrier, and you haven't walked through it yet.
Right, I'll point towards it, and like when we get to it, I'll be like, it should be right over here. I assume we could like put our hands on it and feel it.
And if
Would
you
you
want to
physically
approach and
feel it?
try that. Thing is, though, the barriers
I think-
themselves don't really have a field to them. You can walk through them, unless it's set
Yeah.
to keep people out. So it's up to you if you want to try feeling it.
Yeah, I want to try feeling it. Why not?
Okay.
Feel it.
In that case, yeah, your
Also-
hand goes straight through it. Like there's nothing there.
I'll ask the both of them to try and feel it. Maybe that'll help them recognize the curse energy. Since my character.
Why
I
have you
guess,
made the curse
gets it.
thing red? What on earth have you done?
That's
That's
cool.
that's Arcana roll. I don't know why it's saying curse you.
Why is it red?
Because you changed it somehow. What have you done?
Yeah, I don't know.
What
You're the
hell?
one that's done this. Don't try and kid me on here.
It's curse you.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, yeah.
Damn. Right. Oh, you
So what you
failed
doing?
at it
Alright.
again.
What's happening?
Guess
Oh,
guess we
we're-
could
we
touch
seem to
it.
be near it.
Yeah, so you can't really touch it because your hand just goes straight through it. There's nothing there.
Oh, like there's nothing.
They,
like you don't
they
feel
don't notice
nothing.
anything. Okay.
I mean, you'd be able to see your hand vanishes as you place it in front of you, as you go through, as it goes through the barrier.
I thought like letting them touch it might help them recognize the.
Fuck.
I mean, they're
The,
free to make
cursed
another
energy.
check to try and be able to recognize it better, but at this point, like, they'd see with their own eyes that there's something there. I guess they can't feel it properly because, you know, you're all new
What are
to
you
this stuff.
doing, Emo?
You're just testing. Don't worry
He's
about it.
messing with things is what he's doing. So, alright, it's probably not important.
Yeah. Arcana for me now says curse. Easy.
Yeah, it also has a little arrow pointing up.
No, it doesn't. Look at this.
There you
My
go.
gosh.
You got a six. You rolled a
I
16
just had to
after
nail it there.
repeatedly doing that.
Oh,
Cool. I guess
That-
we walked through it. We have arrived.
Are you walking through it, or what's the deal?
I guess
Yeah.
we'll walk through it. Yeah, fuck it.
We were supposed to be here. We walked through it.
Full
Yeah.
send it. Fuck it. Go.
Okay. In that case,
Kiro said it wasn't that strong, so we should be able to handle it. Oh my god.
Famous
you
last
are
words.
positioned
Yeah, exactly.
roughly about there on the map as you move into what is woodland area.
We are in the middle of the woods. There we are.
Boom.
You're pinging. Ping.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Point out where it needs to be.
Ping.
Demon,
Demon,
wait
come
for
onto
everyone.
the map, Demon.
Zimon. Get
I'm
respond to
sorry.
the ping.
I'm doing
Demon's being-
other
Demon's
things as well, Hart.
distracted.
How
Demon's
dare you
distracted,
do
I don't
other
know.
things while you D&D?
So, a couple of
Unless you
things.
D&D while you D&D. That's fine.
Couple of quick things here. One,
Mm-mm.
as you're now in this point here, you're not just through the other end of the barrier. You've moved at this point. As you reach behind you, the barrier is not behind you. It appears when you enter this
Oh.
barrier, it shifts you to a different location within the barrier.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no.
that's not great.
On top of that, without even needing a curse check, you can feel there is a very powerful curse in this area.
Of course. It's like that. All right.
Wait, you feel it? We don't feel
You
it.
just
all
can,
feel
you just can easily feel it.
Guys, I
Like, you
think we
can't tell
got-
exactly where it is. You just know
I
it's in
think
the
we got
barrier somewhere.
bamboozled by our teacher.
Yeah.
I think you had a little bamboozled, boys.
Well, given the
Ah,
fact
you
you just
hit by the old
couldn't
one.
sense the barrier until you got right next to it.
Do we go back to get him?
Well, you can't now. You could have before you entered the barrier. I thought you might, but you didn't, so... It's up to you what you do now.
Shit. Wait,
he said it was weak, so we went in.
Yeah, but he didn't say there was a barrier. Barriers aren't normally just put up randomly. He didn't say
Guys,
it was
we
there.
messed up, but it's
So-
right now. So
Yeah, it's
ready your
fine.
weapons and be on the lookout.
At this
for...
point here, you're about into a much more dangerous situation than I thought you should be in, but here we are.
Let's go.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, nice.
Get
We
your
like
weapons
that.
out, except for you, Antonio.
You're
Get
gonna
your
have to
fists
try and
out.
figure out a way out of the barrier now.
Holding up my.
Keep in any
Fine.
direction.
We just run to the exit direction, because
Well, given you just been
everywhere-
warped, you've literally just been warped somewhere in the forest, and at this point you have no idea which way is which.
Oh, the whole environment changed.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
aren't directly a step forward from where you were. You've been shifted to somewhere deeper inside the barrier. The problem is this
Yeah,
also
so-
throws off your sense of coordination. You don't know which way is the way back to your teacher.
Huh.
Can we try to
Do we-
sense our teacher?
I mean, at this point, all you can sense is that curse.
Can we sense where exactly is it come from, or is it all over?
It's somewhere in the barrier.
So can we sense?
It's
where
basically you feel as if it's like basically everywhere to a degree.
exact-
It's
Okay.
like it's just an over because the thing being much stronger than you, it's overwhelming. You could say
Understandable.
less overwhelming is what you notice with your ears, Antonio, with your passive perception. You notice there are cursed spirits coming towards you. Appears to be a
Oh.
small rat type curse.
Huh.
Except there's a
Silly.
few of them.
Oh.
Ba-doop.
Oh, that sounds
Ba-doop.
fun.
They also appear, one, they are fairly large. And two, they appear to have scaly tails that elongate out into what look more like humanoid hands.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
But
Cute
yeah,
little-
anyway, you may want to roll initiative, Ishban.
13.
Cursed rats are coming for you.
18.
Oh God.
Hey, we
Yep.
switched. No, never mind. It wasn't demo.
Ba-doop. That there.
Ooh.
Damn.
Good job.
There we go.
No,
Everyone
I don't know how
rolls?
much you want that as a rogue.
Yeah, probably not. But for right now, it's good with my other thing. So I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
weapons out. I'm gonna rush in like this. I'm gonna take a swing at this one. And
Go for it.
14.
That'll hit.
All right, so that's on the right one.
Alright.
Eee, brother.
You chop it in half.
It's
And
a
then I'm
good-
gonna do it on the second one.
And
Ooh.
dramatically
Ooh.
miss.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
back up.
Okay. In that
Being
case.
able to do that is so nice. Double hit.
An actual one.
Yep, happens.
Yeah, this rat here is gonna go running towards you. And it's gonna try and take a bite out you. 17.
It
Oh.
hits.
Oof.
You take 5 points of
Oh.
piercing damage. It bites into
Oh.
your shin, drawing blood.
5.
Jesus. What was it?
What's the blood?
No, I'm checking my health.
Okay. Alright, Antonio.
Well, I'm
See
gonna
Ken
help
get
my
mauled by a rat the size of a small
help
dog.
this guy real
Oh
quick again.
shit!
Punch
Nope,
it.
another one.
Yeah, that'll
Oops,
do
hang
it.
on.
Oh, you're,
Let me
are
do that.
you amping it?
No, not amping.
I guess you just had that turned on from last time. Yeah, that'll kill that one.
Yeah.
So 14 at least.
Yeah.
14 at least.
Yeah, that'd be
That melt.
14.
My first
14
was
does the trick.
15.
Let's go.
So 14 does
Goes
the trick.
there.
There you go. There.
That's 25.
This guy, I can hit this
I don't think
guy.
I should get closer. Yeah, I'll stay back here for now.
They'll come to us.
Yeah.
True.
They're probably
Exactly.
gonna come to me.
Yeah.
One is on. Yeah, definitely now.
Gets to there with its movement.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna watch it's gonna take that big taily hand of its and it's gonna swipe at
Oh.
you with it and try and slap you.
He has
Oh.
reach.
Yeah, with
I'll,
its big long tail with the hand on
Oh.
it, yeah.
Fuck
I'll
that.
react.
Oh my
I will
god.
react to that. I will react to that. So,
It's
Yes.
not amping it with curse energies, I don't think you can.
The second one, can't that one do it?
Oh, look who it is.
Canis is here.
Arcanus is here.
Because the second one is for
Okay.
attacks.
Yeah, but it's for
Yeah,
curse
Arcanus-
attacks.
Yeah,
Like
but
when
then
they
I
start
can never-
amping it with extra dice. And,
But I
Oh,
can-
yeah, Arcanus.
I can
Overflow
never-
the curse
energy.
But I can never know
I
if
was
they're going
told-
to input curse energy into
We
it.
made
Well, you will, because
image
I'll always
character, we
say
just
they're
didn't
putting
learn.
curse energy, and then you say, well, I'm going to stop that or I'm going to lower that. Or
I
if they're
was
ever
told
using a
same
curse
time as-
technique.
Same time as yesterday, so I set
Okay.
my alarm.
This is
for
basically
the
just a
same time as
physical attack.
yesterday.
Yeah, I came early.
Alright, okay.
Whereas I
Makes
believe
sense.
the
yeah,
specifics
you're
of
good.
your thing was it affects curse energy, not just regular
Yeah,
attacks.
that is the idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So in
Okay,
this one, because
makes
it's
sense.
making a physical attack and it's not being amped by curse energy or using a curse technique, you can't use your ability on it. But if they try to
That-
amp it,
that
then
ma-
you can use it there, and you can affect the amp, much like you did your
Yes.
allies. Okay, so I
See
guess
that.
we'll quickly do this bit battle, and then we have a fine
Yeah.
stopping point for y'all, and then we can switch over to ammo handling in a moment.
Arcane, did you see that message I sent you?
Yeah, that was that guy's turn.
Oh,
My idea was
Check
for
and
affecting
make
the
sure I didn't
roll,
miss
by the
anything for
way,
you.
Gingy, not the attack.
Well, no, but yeah,
The-
it's still going by curse energy. You want to weaken the damage.
No, I want to affect the roll, the to hit roll.
And like you're gonna be.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
The
I
tackle.
believe at that point it's
Oh.
more targeted towards curse techniques, is it not? The problem is you said you wanted to
Yes.
target curse energy with your thing. That was the specifics of
was-
your
that-
thing. That's why it's so powerful. It's because it's targeting a
Yeah.
very specific thing. It's not just targeting everything.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay. I was just thinking that when do I know when an attack is going to
Whenever
have
they
curse
try to use
energy?
a curse technique. So if it's obviously
Yeah.
not just a regular physical attack, they're trying to either
Yeah.
amp it with curse energy, or they're trying to thingy. They're trying to use
I
a
have
curse
to
technique
just-
itself.
I have to just imagine if it would affect spells and not physical attacks. That makes
Essentially,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense now.
You had an idea of it.
Mhm.
Because your one is a weird but powerful one, because it can affect a vast variety of things, but the things have to really curse energy.
Yeah.
That was the condition. But it is your turn now.
It is my turn now. I guess I will run up.
Also, I
and
guess you're going to
hit it.
start thinking of a name for your thing now that you've started revealing it.
Yeah. Still not perfectly out. I still haven't perfectly figured out what to name it, but I have a general idea.
That'll work. That'll hit him.
20, 7 damage, and then I disengage and go back
That'll
to my
kill him.
place. Oh. Wait, I'll still go back to my place.
These things are not high level.
Sweet.
Alright, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 3 little rats.
Oh
all
my
lined up.
god.
Oh,
You ran forward. What do you expect to base?
Oh
That's,
my god. Miss. Hit.
1 hits for 5 piercing damage. The other one's going to take a swipe at Antonio.
Oh.
Antonio!
Shut the fuck up.
Ken has barely done anything so far. He's already took 3 solid attacks for 5 damage.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's
Yeah, that's
But now it's your turn.
All right. First, I'm gonna bonus action.
1 of 2
Wins.
second wins.
1 of
Yeah.
2 second wins. 11. Nice.
Yeah, you can't do 2. Imagine
I
if you
can't.
could do 2 at once.
Bonus action. But yeah. With that, I'm gonna pump a curse energy into one of my sword attacks. And
I mean, you
I
get
don't
to
get-
choose to do it after, unless you're planning to use a technique.
oh.
You can after you hit, you can choose to do it. Basically, like
Yeah,
smacks.
yeah. I'll try to hit. I hit. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll pump it in there.
Okay.
pump it.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Yeah, that kills him. 1 down.
Sweet.
Bump it
Yeah,
up.
with that, I'm just
Pump it
gonna-
up.
Try to brace for the next attack that comes my way.
Okay, Antonio. You gonna save him?
Antonio,
We'll see if I can.
He's gonna beat him up.
Ooh.
Are you?
That will miss.
Uh-oh.
It
Hit
dodges.
you.
That will not.
That it.
Excellent.
You gotta roll damage.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Oh, you're
Right.
amping it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you did, because the 4 would not have killed it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It actually did that at
Was
the
that
right
one a
time
hit?
there.
Yep.
It was hit.
Yeah, the 21 hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was it.
No.
Yeah.
Was it hit before? It wasn't. Right?
No, they have
Okay.
like 7 or 8
They are
HP.
they are
I think
low
it's
they are
7.
low level curses. These guys are not that strong.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but they're doing damage to you.
They're everything's bro. Finish the damage to me.
Yeah, but you kind of run into them.
My AC is 12.
Yeah, he still thinks he's R.
Oh yeah, you don't have a bonus.
He's
No.
used to
No,
it.
this is just how I play this. This character is fucking all about
Uh.
going in and close, even though lack of armor.
Alright. I'm stab this thing through the skull, or at least attempt to.
Try it.
I guess I do
Yes.
not. I will
Yikes.
attempt to.
It gets its
Well,
turn.
But I disengage and run away.
You coward.
What the fuck?
Good luck.
It
Ken.
runs to here. It's gonna take a swipe at you.
That's funny.
Oh wow.
It hits
Take
me.
4 bludgeoning damage.
You.
You thought you were getting away. It chose
Yeah.
otherwise. As you run away, it just chases. Big hand reaches out and smacks you.
That's funny.
Ken, it is your
Hey, a
turn.
little. Ken,
As it
get
does
that,
that.
shit. Oh wow.
Ken destroys it.
Destroy him, Ken.
So stop chasing the old guy. We need to keep you safe.
Thanks, boy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Jesus.
Cough, cough.
Damn, they bite hard, man.
Antonio,
Nowadays.
the rats have been cleared, but there's still clearly more stuff happening throughout the woods and whatnot, just from listening.
Yep.
And it doesn't take long until you start hearing a crunch coming from this direction. As something a bit heavier seems to be on its way.
A crunch, crunch.
Oh
something
shit!
is, something
guys,
is
there's
snapping.
something-
It like you can't obviously tell for sure if it's the impending
Yeah.
doom of the big powerful thing, but like you don't feel any more
stronger.
impending doom than you did when you first walked in. At the very least, you can
Yeah,
make
boy,
curse checks to try and
there's,
find out for sure, though.
There's
Yeah.
something a little bit heftier coming our way. If you want to just, we should definitely skedaddle.
How do we skedaddle? Run?
Well, first
Well,
you can make
from
curse
which direction
checks.
do I hear? Yeah, okay. Do I hear anything?
I'm on a
Do we all
roll.
make curse checks?
You
Jesus.
guys,
Yeah,
why?
everyone can make a curse check.
Why?
So, Atlas,
We have the same
you
modifier.
can reason that the thing approaching, you don't think it's the big powerful one.
Uh-huh.
It's a bigger creature, but it ain't the big powerful one. It's big enough that you can hear it and stuff, but it's not big enough that you can really feel it over whatever the feck else is in this place.
That's something big coming, but the power around us is from something completely different.
Which way?
Well, the one that's coming is that way.
It's roughly
I can feel
about
that.
here, as it stomps out of the
What the
woods.
fuck is that?
That way.
It looks
here.
bigger, armored, and angrier.
Sophie.
What the fuck is that?
I was about to run in. I changed my mind.
And yeah, I guess that'll be a good place to leave us for this section, as this new big,
Yep.
bulky creature comes wandering out. It's clearly a curse
That's it.
spirit.
It's not independent.
It's clearly
dude.
stronger than
And there's
those rats and the fish have been so far. But it
And
ain't
there's
the
something
big powerful
stronger.
thing hiding in the barrier.
Arr.
Wait, before we leave?
Yeah.
Never mind.
What?
You want to take another
Yeah,
second?
never mind. Definitely never mind. Definitely never mind.
Alright, well, we mini session of Jujutsu Kaisen while we're waiting on Arcanist to awaken. But yeah, there we go. Some more rough mechanics for this game. It's going to be very much we'll make it up as we go type of thing.
Yeah, buddy.
And the group decided to
Alright.
throw
Yeah,
the head
buddy.
first into danger. You could have went back as soon as you found the barrier and told the guy and
Nah, this
asked
is,
him
this is how we get stronger.
and all that.
Actually.
But instead you just walked in. It's like, cool.
Level up. Level up.
Level up. Level up.
Oh, sure,
yeah.
if you can beat the thing, yeah, you'll get a level up. If you can beat the big thing, you'll definitely get a level up. In fact, you'll get 2 level ups if you can beat that thing.
Oh,
But yeah.
shit.
Oh
Yeah.
hell, never
Oh,
mind. Yeah, I'm
shit.
doing that.
I think
No,
I'm-
no, no. This thing, it's literally, when you are in and feel it, it's like you feel a pit in your stomach of, this will
Oh.
die. That'd be the feeling you would get when you feel this thing.
Oh.
It's a much
Arcade.
higher level thing.
Before we start animal handling, let me tell you, bud. We got your HR wrong. It's different.
Oh, you're talking about the other game.
You talking about
Oh,
Fallout?
my healing rate? I saw what you
Alright,
said it out.
Well, in that case, I'll wrap up for Jujutsu Kaisen. Thank you all for watching that. We'll see you all next time. But for now, we're going over to animal handling. Blah,